is this place? I used to come here all the time. Oh, welcome. 5 of you, please sit wherever you like. You! For goodness sake, why do you always pop up so suddenly? Well, I'm glad you're back safe. Welcome home, Ash. You never change. Who is this? I think I've seen them somewhere. Oh, it can be? Seriously? You had us worried there, Ash. You were falsely accused of being a Calvarian spy. But now you are back with your friends. I'm sure your mom led you to them. Oh, I guess. Just show them how you really feel, Ash. This kind of woman and your friends really believe in you. I have known you since you were little. There's no way you will do that. I don't know, I can see Ash pulling off a double life as a stunt. I'm going to take that as a compliment. However, I hear your instructor has gone missing. Things must be tough for all of you. That is what we are currently trying to gather information about. Has anything changed around here? Change? Well, we have a lot more tourists. And some of them look a bit more well-off than our regular clients. More well-off? Yes, some of them come in with these nice suites and expensive dresses. I think I heard something about them coming from Ordis by limousine to hold meetings or something. I'm not too sure. I wonder if they were merchants or perhaps nobles. Now that, what they be doing here? If you're going to sneak around, just be careful. We don't know who's looking where after all. I don't need you giving me advice. Once we got the intel, we're out of here. I came all this way to see you, so stop standing around looking sad, got it? Thanks, Ash. Keep up the good work with your classmates. You really went to town, didn't ya? That Imperial Defense Force or whatever was here in Raquel too, you know? You still came back when things are like this? What the hell were you thinking? Hey Ash, don't forget, pride comes before I fall. Knock it off with that advice. Shouldn't you worry about yourself? I hate our drafting people your part. You don't need to worry about that. I guess I have done my part to warn you, just stay safe. Ash friends is brutal as always. It may be difficult to see, but this could be his way of showing his concern, I think. And we know what are you looking at. Ooh la la. Okay. Man, I didn't think you end up coming home right as I was talking to Brad about you. That sure was a surprise. Oh, I guess it's not really anything strange, but there were a lot of violent people around Raquel for a while. It was about a month ago. I think even Brad was acting out. It was hard work calming him down. Do you think? Yes. I don't remember anything like that, but he always had this mean look when he was running things with Ash, but something about him then just didn't seem right. I ended up giving him 3 portions of my special thick cut rib-eye steak. You think maybe he was just hungry? Perhaps it was merely a lucky guess. Everywhere is a total mess right now. All because of one bullet. Ash, I told you not to be nice about it. I'm gonna handle this my way. Wait, you should sell food. Spaghetti alla bolognese. You guys spaghetti. I'm really glad to see you, but make sure you take extra care. I just hope there isn't any more trouble. Me too. I think we went to all the points. It wasn't too difficult to gather information this time, given how busy of a town this is. Yeah, and I'm glad things went over well for you too, Ash. You have still got a lot of people here that trust in you. That's got to feel good, right? Meh, it's not like anyone will believe I was a Calvarian assassin anyway. But there is something. Something? Go on. Forget it. Just talking to myself. So what's next? Personally, I found the information Maya gave us concerning. I honestly tempted to get in touch with my uncle at the Naval Fortress. I won't advise it. Security around Ordi is more stringent than ever. We won't want to risk getting caught before we even got to meet with the general. You're right, it's too risky. Besides, we really should be prioritized finding the singularity. Sandy and Gustav reported something about looking like a pleroma grass. We're gonna waste a lot of time if it turns out that's not the place. Oh wait, I think I got it. The hell is that? Rosalia pendulum. Yup, she said we could use it to find any singularities, right? Still not sure how it works, but it should react some way, I think. I can't believe we put up with this ridiculous shit. It's reacting. You got to be kidding me. So we have to go northeast? Looks like it. Let's get moving.
I'll thank you to stay put.
You are. Hey, that's one of Instructor Rin's old classmates, isn't it? The managing director of the government Ally Clayseco. Hugh Clays. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
We meet again, new Class 7. And an old friend to boot. I've been hoping for a little heart-to-heart. One generation of Thors to another.
Give him a break. You're the government's damn lapdog. For now, we should. I'm afraid this is as far as you are going. They are blocking us. When did they get here? We have our sources, and we decided now was the perfect opportunity to make our move. Speaking of our sources, I say he's earned himself a little bonus. Ash friend? I knew it. That old Dumba sold us out again. Let someone else tip him off. But the only people who recognized you were your friends. Then the one who tipped him off could it have been. Now, given your circumstances, there's really no point trying to suss out the details. Let's just say one of my clients has been searching for that dark-haired lad, so I would appreciate it if you let him come with me. I appreciate it if you had kissed my...
That's quite enough, Kleist.
I know you. That's the boy we met in Parm. What seems to be the problem, Vincent?
I should think that obvious, Hugo. You are bothering my delightful guests. That's a rather aggressive move to make after inking such a delicate agreement.
And as a journalist, I can't just turn a blind eye. I mean, I'm right here.
Whoops! I was so convinced that boy was someone I knew. I was clearly mistaken, however. Do you excuse me for the trouble? Take good care of those guests of yours, yes? A pleasure as always, Vincent. Wait. I take it you know, don't you, Hugh? Just where did Mint and Becky go off to? I'm afraid I can't help you there. I wish I knew myself. Vincent, you are fabulous! Looks like we are in the clear. Thank you so much. You really saved us. It is that I thought you're friends with original Class 7, are you? Sure am I. I checking on you guys to see how things have been going. We are both comrades who have borne the Hornet Lion emblem. I was a year apart from class 7 in our school days. Huh. By the way, are you a Florent by any chance? Of course, of course.
Ah, pardon my manners. I am indeed Vincent Florald, the eldest son of Count Florald, a proud Thor's alumnus and consummate hunter of love.
Brother. Oh, we don't know where she is. Indeed, I simply must thank you for helping my dear sister. It was such appreciated. You're the same as ever, huh? It's great to see you, Rex. We only just missed each other in the Sutherland. Yeah, I would love a chance to chat with both of you guys and Margarita. I see, so that's another reason why you were the cover in Titus Gate then. So that part about Vivi as well as the request for scenery pictures, because you already knew about us. Yeah, I hear about you all from her before, and it just kind of clicked. It must be fate you're here. Hey, can I snap a pic of each of you, Jun and Altina? Maybe some other time, okay? Man, just how many weirdos is our instructor friends with? Margarita certainly was a unique individual as well. She was always unusual in school, but after graduating, she took into a whole new level. As a matter of fact, Vincent... That aside, this must be a connection made by Rin, trying us together. Of course, there are some who broke that connection to walk a different path, just as Clays did. It seems you had formed some sort of agreement with him. But what sort of business would you have with him among with the ties to the Imperial government? Right, it was regarding a specific decision. The decision to not publicly recognize the existence of the Weissland army. The noble powers are not recognizing the Weissland army's existence publicly. You are to cooperate with the draft. If you comply, we will only suppress those who directly collude with the Weissland army. That's about what the decision includes. What the? The Weissland army doesn't exist? No, it does exist, and it's starting to make moves. Yes, successor to the Cayenne Duken, Muse, or Lady Mildin, and General Le Guin are leading them. They have put together a pretty formidable force, including Pantagruel. They probably still pale in comparison to the Imperial army though. It seems they have an army of that number. Not even we nor the noble of the four great houses know that they are currently doing. This reminds me of justice. So they cannot recognize the army publicly, and they won't be punished as long as they cooperate with the draft. I see, the Imperial government wants it to be as if the Weissland army does not exist. What? So that's what it is about. It's be hard to rely people to go to war with Kalbar if another civil war was about to go down. The government will be pressured to deal with that before they could roll out the army for anything else. Oh! Currently the Great Twilight has helped directly the hostility of the Imperial people toward Kalbar. It appears however that the Weissland army has the potential to disrupt that effect. So the government hasn't reported anything, instead choosing a complete lockdown on the information regarding it, is that correct? Exactly. There be censored Imperial Chronicle too. Though I gotta say, the Imperial government is one thing, but a certain noble lady is just as impressive. In return for losing various types of support by cutting off relation with nobles, the Wasteland army, like a tiger released into the wild, has attained its freedom. In this game of chess, she has made a number of highly calculated decisions. She truly is a bold, fearsome strategist. Muse. I wonder what exactly they're planning. Even with Principal Le Guin and Brigadier General Wells, chances of successful resisting the Imperial Army are slim. Whatever they're planning, I bet it's crazy. It doesn't matter. Just like with getting Instructor Ring back, we have business with Muse. For her to just part ways with us like that. The talk we need to have is with Muse Egret especially. Not with that noble lady Millie, what's her name? Yuna. Huh. Right. You all are way too much, even more than I heard. Rin's got some interesting students for sure. Then in regard to that, we'll be looking forward to how you all fare. We have an agreement with the government, but nothing indisputable that we may not cooperate with you. In order to find the missing alumni, including my sister and Rin, I would like to assist your Endeavor Class 7. What do you say? Yeah, we're down. Looking forward to working with you. Well, they say they contact us if anything happens in Ordis, so that's that. I think we had head over to the North Canyon Road. Right, the pendulum is swimming toward the northeast. I believe Sandy and Gustav hometown are both in that direction. Is there something on your mind, Ash? Nah, you're talking about Luster and the Arg mines, right? They're pretty far apart. That's one hell of a trek no matter which way we start out. Better make sure we are all ready to go before we get out here. Got it. You know what's down this alley, right? Yeah, I think we should visit again before we set out. I'm sure Ash wants to do. Ah, we're doing that then. Wait. There.
I got this.
I thought I said we didn't need to come back. So this is your home. Alright, let's at least let some fresh air in here. It seems like somebody been cleaning regularly, so it should be fine to just do some light dusting. I get that ramp cloth. Hey, don't any of you listen? So your mom was taken by illness. Well, my adopted mother. This old merchant brought me here at night. He decided to leave me with some chick that worked at a club he was always hanging around in. I don't remember what he was like, but my old Hank's just as strange for taking me in at his request. But I bet she was still a good mom to you, right? Have you started to remember anything about your family in Hamel? No, I mean, I was just 3. The only thing I remember was shooting and screaming. I vaguely remember there was this older guy and some brat there too, but... The orphans of Hamel. From what I have gathered, there seem to have been 2 others besides you. However, one died 4 years ago. Guess so. I can't even remember. I can tell you. It will be a pressure. But it doesn't matter. This is my home. But now that I have committed this crime, I can show my face here. Ash, you say you're going to make things better, right? Yeah, at least to the point where I can face my old Hank and everyone else. Alright, that's enough. Let's start heading for the Northern Canyon Road. If you say so. If you say so, right? Okay, I cannot see the picture. Wait. Where is that? Up? No, it's not up. It's kinda outside. Oh. Guess you're done giving your regards to your mom, huh? It's been a while, Ash. You too, little Miss Bracer. You're really going to roll back into town and not even give a little hello to old Miguel? He was the informant who sold us out to the Jaggers during our field searches. And look who's with him. What do you want? Figure I drop by and say hello myself. Gotta thank you lot too. I was able to make some good money. Figure as much. What about you, Brad? Sold info on us through Miguel, yeah? Is that what you were talking about? I suppose his hunch was right then. You have always had good instincts. I'll give you that. But that's always tricked you off, hasn't it, Brad? Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. Don't know what the whole story is, Ash, but hearing you screw up so damn bad sure gave me a rush. Hold on. How dare you, Ash? Give me a break. You're not so innocent yourself. You let Miguel really take you for a ride. You couldn't spot a lie if it beat you in the ass. Shut the hell up. Just ignore him. Ain't no reason to listen to a criminal. We lost this battle, but the war's not over yet. Oh. Don't show your face in this town again, or else. And don't forget it, Ash. Hang on, what did he mean? It's just like before. It is the result of the Empire course? Don't bother selling out to the government like that. Well, it's not like I got the time to deal with it now. Let's keep moving, yeah? Ash, maybe you're right. We should go to the Northern Canyon. Poor guys, they're like, we should go. I'm like, stop. Stop, you two. There is not red dot, right? Okay. Sorry, didn't know. A red dot. I want to go to the red dot so I can walk around there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ah, no. Because last time there was a red dot before exiting the city, so I'm like... It's finally time. Ash, we're counting on you to show us the way. Sure, we just gotta follow the road until we reach the fork. Yuna, keep an eye on the pendulum for any reaction. Got it. Okay guys, we're gonna let it till here, and see you next one. If you guys want.
All the lights go passing by. and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the whole